Okay, so 2019 was one of the worst years of my life as a stay-at-home mom. That was the year that I really, really was beating myself up, calling myself, seeing myself as nothing. And it was due to comparison. I was comparing myself to other people that I went to school with. It looked like they had their lives figured out. They were posting their lives, posting that they had graduated, all of those things. And I felt like, you know what, I have failed myself. I'm just a stay-at-home mom. And I remember praying and saying, God, so that's it. That's all that I have to do, just being a stay-at-home mom. I don't have anything else that you have called me to. It was really terrible. It really led to resentment, looking at my husband, looking at my kids, and I'm like, so that's all I am, Jay, being a stay-at-home mom. And in December 2019, I went into prayer and fasting. I said, Lord, I do not want to start another decade like this. I really need clarity. I really need to know that you have called me to more. I really need to understand who I am. Show me that I am more than just a stay-at-home mom. Like, give me a job or something. I really need to prove that I am more than this. And guess what? God answered. God answers our prayers. That's when he took me on a journey of understanding who I am as a woman first, before a wife, before a mother. That I have been called. I am his daughter. I am his child. I have a gift that I can monetize anywhere. I have talents that I can monetize from the comfort of my home. You know, I am more than anything, and being a stay-at-home mom is not less of anything. It's also a ministry. We all have been called to places. There's a working mom, there's a stay-at-home mom, there is everyone has their place. You just need to understand where you are and know that you will grow where God has planted you. So my first purchase in 2020, as I started a year before COVID, I bought this book right here. It says, If You Could See as Jesus Sees. And I highly recommend this book to any woman who is insecure, any woman who feels like, you know what, you are always comparing yourself to anyone. You're always looking at other people's life. If you're a daughter of God, you're a child of God, start with this book. If You Could See as Jesus Sees You. This is a book that will show you that, you know what, everything that you are was intentional. You were created intentionally as a woman. You were created strategically. So there is nothing that is a mistake on your body, from your looks to embracing your femininity, understanding that it is not a weakness, it is your power. You are a feminine woman, and that is who